Hi everyone, welcome to our module on what teachers need to know about supporting emergent bilinguals with syntax. I just wanted to give you a quick overview of what the key assignments were to fulfill the obligations and expectations of this module. The first thing I'll ask you to do is to read this brief overview, okay, of what the module is about and why you're studying this. And then I provided you a 5-minute short lecture in which I explore some of the key concepts and ideas related to syntax and how it is supported in the emergent bilingual classroom. And then I would like you to explore a number of websites that I've found that I think they're all designed by teachers, and they're designed to illustrate the key concepts and connect theory and practice. So spend some time taking a look at these websites, taking some notes so you understand what is syntax, what are the key ideas with syntax, and what does it actually look like in a classroom? Why is it important? Okay, there are 4 websites here to explore. And then there's a content, as always, there's a content and an application assignment. So our content assignment, I'm asking you to, I try for our course to introduce methods of learning that you will want to use in your own classroom. If you've used a mind map, some of you may have used a mind map before. A mind map is a tool where students are able to map or show a visual of their ideas. Okay, so what I want you to do is practice using a mind map to show me what you're learning about the topic of syntax from your exploration of the websites. Okay, in order to do that, you're going to use Bubble. Bubble is an online resource to show that helps create mind maps. I provided an example in the module of what a mind map looks like with Bubble. There's something really important that I want to tell you right now. This is not a class on instructional technology. I encourage you to use the technology that's available to you. But the focus and the most important thing for me is that you are learning. And there are multiple ways of showing that you are learning, and that's something that you bring to your students and you want to emphasize with your students as well. So definitely, if the long story short is that the technology becomes too difficult or frustrating, you can use a more traditional a one-page write-up of what you're learning. Okay, so the directions are here, asking you to create the mind map. That's for the content activity. Then we also have an application activity. Application is asking you to apply what you're learning about syntax by looking at some students' writing samples. Describe the strengths that the student is using in terms of syntax, and then something that the student need to work on, and then an instructional strategy. Do some exploration of the texts that are available to you, and the instructional strategies that are shared in the websites, and think of is there one that you could pair with this student to support their syntax. Okay, so also remember your textbook analysis is due as well. So thank you. Let me know if you have any questions.